So with She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, premiering next Thursday, I'm used to the Wednesdays, next Thursday, August 18th. Let's talk about who we could see appear in this show. But first, please smash that like button, comment down below who you think is going to show up in this series and who do you want to see and who you hope to see show up in this series. Share it to at least 3 people you know if you're new. So let's just get into it. We know from the trailers, we get in Daredevil, Matt Murdock, because, She-Hulk, Jennifer Walters, she is an attorney. She's a senior attorney. And Matt Murdock, he is a lawyer. So maybe they're in cases they're colliding. I think we're going to be in the courtroom a lot in this series. I think we're going to see a lot of Jennifer Walters' life. I think it's going to have a good Sex and the City vibe with it, with her dating life, with her as Jennifer Walters and She-Hulk possibly. And I think it's some people, I feel like I can already feel it now that some people are gonna like it and then some people aren't. It's not gonna be some people's taste, but Marvel's getting out of their comfort zone and going into other genres, and I'm here for it. I don't mind it. But we know Daredevil's in here. We know that Wong Siu, he's in it. So let's get into other people that we could possibly see. I feel like this show could really introduce the Netflix Marvel characters. Other ones such as Jessica Jones, Patsy Walker. I hope if they're doing like a little continuing of Patsy Walker, as we know at the end of Jessica Jones, she gets sent to the raft. Maybe she has a case, somebody's trying to defend her and get her out of the raft or whatever it may be. And then, we could see Jessica Jones in this doing whatever she may be whatever she's doing. But Patsy Walker and Jennifer Walters and She-Hulk and Hellcat have a good relationship in the comics, so I think they could really put that into the MCU. I would like to see Rachel, I forget whether Rachel something, she played Patsy Walker in Jessica Jones, but I would like to see her back as Patsy Walker. I would love to see Jessica Jones, Kristen Ritter, and if you've been paying attention to Kristen Ritter on Instagram and her stories, she's doing, and we know she's coming in Daredevil, but she's working out for some reason. I mean, come on now, she's coming. But hopefully she is in this series. We could also see Foggy. That would be also an interesting person they could put into the series, because he's also with Matt Murdock and he works with Matt Murdock, and I think he'd be a good addition to this series. Maybe it'd be like a short cameo, whatever it may be. I think most of these you need to take with a grain of salt. I don't know anything, but it would just be nice that, just them to introduce some of the Netflix Marvel characters. And I think Daredevil, you're going to see a lot of them. Only one, I know he gets, a lot of people agree on this. I really don't need Iron Fist in the MCU. I really don't. I really don't, except his love interest. But other than that, I mean, Iron Fist, take it or leave it. Frogman, we seen him in the trailer. That's been, covered and, from a long time. Frogman is going to be in this. I don't know much about him, but he's in the comics. And, oh my goodness, this would be a big one. And we know, of course, I don't know how much Hulk, Bruce Banner is going to be in this. The combination of the two. I hope by the end of it, I'll get to that at the end, but I hope by the end, one of them just, okay, it sets up something. But anywho, I hope we see Valentina, whatever it may be, in the middle of the series, at the end of the series, something to set up the Thunderbolts more, because we know Abomination, he's going to be in the Thunderbolts too. Hopefully he is. It's going to be interesting to see how they do Red Hulk now that William Hurt has passed. Rest in peace to him. But what they could do is bring Betty Ross into play, bring back Liv Tyler to be She-Hulk, and set up, the Thunderbolts with her and have her on the team as well. Maybe, possibly have Yelena, U.S. Agent 2, and whoever else, maybe Zemo, I think he's going to be in it. And then they could go in the, like I said, with Hellcat, she could be in the Thunderbolts. I wouldn't mind that at all. I would love to see that. But yeah, I feel like they could introduce a lot of these Netflix characters coming into play. I wouldn't mind it at all. And I hope this, rumors have been going around that we could be getting a World War Hulk series. It was originally going to be a movie, but something to do with the rights and all that with Universal, and it's all kind of tricky around there. So I think they can work around it with a 4-part series that's been going around. I would be down for it. Like it'd be like an Avengers event before Battle World, or like maybe even Secret Wars, and he like goes crazy. Because in the comics, I think something happens, like his daughter or something dies in the comics, and Hulk goes absolutely nuts, and he just goes ballistic, and all the heroes try to stop him and all of that. And I hope we get something like that at the end, like a World War Hulk setup, and Bruce Banner and this Hulk, Professor Hulk, this mesh, it just breaks apart at the end, and he just goes ballistic, or maybe something that hints toward him just, okay, we're going to this, we're going here. But I think it wouldn't come out to like 2024 or something like that, till 2025, late phase 5, middle of phase 6, before Secret Wars and all that happens. So that's how I feel. I hope we see Jessica Jones, Patsy Walker again. I'm going over it again. Foggy, Frog, and we're definitely seeing Frogman. We're seeing Daredevil, Matt Murdock. It'd be interesting to see how much, Charlie Cox's Daredevil and Matt Murdock is going to be in the show, and Wong. How much are they going to be in the show? When are they going to get introduced? Early on or in the middle, towards the end? Because this is a 9-episode series, and I'm pumped for it. I'm tired of these 6-episode series Marvel has been putting out. So I feel like this is a series that most people are going to like, and then most people aren't going to like. I think it's going to be, it's one or the other. So either way, I think this is going to be a good series, a fun series, and another series where Marvel is getting out of their comfort zone. This is the last series in phase 4. So, and then the last project movie in phase 4 is, of course, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, that is coming out in November. So yeah, that's the video. If we see Liv Tyler back as Betty Ross, or we could, they announce that Betty Ross is coming back, that's going to be an absolutely insane. Have her be, take up the Red Hulk mantle, have her be, the Red Hulk and the Thunderbolts, and we get a Thunderbolt set up. I'm here for it. So if you guys want to check other videos out, man, just check me out. Join my Discord in the link in the description. Check me out on all my socials. Follow me on all my socials. And yeah, we talk all things Marvel here, pop culture. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to go through. But yeah, I've got a Punisher video coming out soon. I'm gonna do it. The next video is the Punisher, more news on him. So stay tuned for that. Hit the ding button to get notified when I post, so you guys do not miss on my posts. So be sure to smash that like button, and subscribe. Comment down below your thought. Leave me your thoughts. Who do you want to see in this series? What are you hoping to get in this series, and how do you hope how do you think it'll end? So without all that being said, till next time, love and peace. We out.